Hi and welcome to Add More Zest with Diamonds. My name's Rebecca and I've got some items today from CooDeals to share with you. I've got a couple of diamond paintings and then I've got something else. So I'm going to show you the something else in a moment. Let's start with this diamond painting. Now this one is a square. And I can tell because with CooDeals they do the symbols in a square if it's a square, or a circle, oh too close, a circle if it's a circle. So this one is a square diamond painting and we seem to have a bit of a floral theme on today's selection. Not on purpose, just happens to be the paintings I grabbed to show you all. But we have one square, one round. So this is a 30 by 40 and this one is a gorgeous bouquet of flowers in a vase. So that is the full image. It has 25 different colours and the measurement of the canvas is 24 by 34. We do get the nice toolkit, nice white boat, couple of pens, 3-placer, tweezers, wax and some baggies, which is always good. Symbols are nice and clear. So we have got some places that are a little bit confetti. You can see here, and all the symbols are nice and clear to see. Also down here, even when we've got dark ones, we've got white symbols, white letters or numbers on the top. And then to show you the sort of amounts of certain colours, it's actually fairly even. The most we have is 809, of which we have 9 bags. But then 3805, we have 8 bags. We've got some 5s, some 3s, some 4s. We've got another 5. We've got a couple that are just 1. But really it's a nice spread over those 25 colours in general to give us all those pretty flowers, which I like. And they all come in these individual bags. Let me grab a funky colour. So this is the pale yellow. And they all come in bags with approximately 200 in. And they do all have the DMC numbers on as well. So you can check that off against your inventory just to confirm that you've got all the diamonds that you should have. And then you can either start the painting or pop it away in your stash, depending on when you plan on doing the project. So that is flower painting number 1. This one is flower painting number 2, but it is different. This is a 30 by 30, so this one is a square shaped painting, but is round diamonds. And this one is a little bit like a stained glass, but it's also not. It's a really nice abstract type bundle of flowers. This one has 25 colours also. Uses the numbers and letters symbol again, which I like. The actual diamond painting size is 24 by 24. So that will fit in a 24 by 24 frame. You do get the nice toolkit. And then of course we get the diamonds and the inventory sheet. So let's have a look at what colours we use the most in this. But we have some gorgeous colours in this. We've got some blues, mustards. Oh, they're coming out. We've got some gorgeous purples, some nice green, yellows. I say we've got some of the blues as well. Quite a few different shades of blue. So colours wise, what do we have the most of? The most we have is 5 bags of 3756, which is sort of this lighter. It's not a white, it's like got a tint of blue, and that is in quite a few different places. We then have quite a few bags that we've got 3 or 4 of, and then a few that we only have 1 of. So a really nice selection on that front. But if you have a look, even when we have the likes of this flower, and this is probably the biggest type section, maybe this one, where we just have that one colour, but then there is a nice amount of other colours around it to give the shading around each petal, which means you're not doing huge blocks of the same colour. So it is a little bit of a confetti painting, this one. If you're like me and actually don't mind confetti and or blocks, this is quite a nice one to scatter in if you had a second painting that's maybe a bit more blocky. I like to have more than one painting on the go. So if I was doing one of my big paintings that had quite a few blocks of a single colour, then this would be a perfect one to complement it and to kit up as a confetti painting. So I can actually flip between the two and keep things varied. And I think it'll look gorgeous when it's done. So that is painting number 2. And then we have the non-painting item. So let me get in this because it is sealed up. Ooh. So this is actually down as storage for vinyl. So it's on the website as storage for vinyl. It comes with some hooks so that you can hang it up. So you could hang it up on the back of a door or something. You've also got some hooks here. Well, in fact, that strap hook, you actually get hooks for hanging it on a door. So these would go over the top of your door, and then this would hook in, so you can have it hooked over your door. I say it's vinyl storage. You could just use this and hang it on a nail. Wherever suits you, you've got 2 different options. But as I say, this is down, or this is promoted as vinyl storage. However, I always look at storage with multiple different purposes in mind, and quite often diamond painting purposes. And I think if you can get a roll of vinyl in one of these sections, you can get a diamond painting in one of these sections. So some diamond paintings come flatter like this, and they will flatten over time. Some, especially bigger paintings, come rolled up. And sometimes keeping hold of all the boxes and things can be a bit of a pain. So I always like to keep my diamonds and my paintings separate. Some of them I keep flat and I keep them hung up on a shirt hanger. But for the other ones that are too big and that go in a box, you can take your diamond paintings out of your box, because this will take a really long one as well as taking a short one. So if I rolled this one up the opposite way to the way it really should go, just to give you a rough idea, you can still put this in. Let me, in fact, just get the plastic to stand upright first, then roll it, and then bob it in. Just get it to come out the other side. It's just touching on the little bits of material, but there we go. So you can have things of multiple different lengths and store a load of your diamond paintings hung inside of a wardrobe door with those hooks, hung on a nail, whatever sort of works in your storage area. And you can always choose to roll them so that the picture's facing out, or maybe you want to put a little label on to tell you which the painting is. But you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 different sections, so you can have 12 different diamond paintings hanging. And then as long as your diamonds either have an inventory sheet like these do, or if you pop a little label on them to let you know what painting they're for, they can go in a box under the bed, and you can have your diamond paintings safely rolled, tucked out of the way, safely, say on the back of a door or hung up on a wall. It's always good to use wall space if you can, especially in the likes of a craft room, and keep your desk space clear. And you can have this then hung up with all your diamond paintings on, and then once you're ready to do another diamond painting, grab it, get your diamonds out of your box, and off you go. And you've got space for another one. And maybe I could actually spread out about 10 of these and say that's the maximum allowed diamond paintings I need. 120, maybe that's a bit too much. Maybe I'll let myself have 5 of them, and limit myself to 50 diamond paintings. Is that 50? No, that's 60. 60 diamond paintings that I'm allowed, and when my storage is full, I'm done. But yeah, so this is advertised as a vinyl holder, and it will hold vinyl if you use like a cry cut, and like to cut your vinyl, and do things creative with that. You can of course use it for that, but I love the idea of using this for diamond paintings. Keep them safe, keep them rolled up. You could even use this for projects on the go. If you maybe like to move between multiple different paintings and want somewhere to keep your next rolled one safe. So let me just roll this one up a little bit more. I have one that is currently on the go. As I'm filming this video, it's on the go. I say that because I'm not sure how soon it is that I'm going to finish it. But I have a bigger diamond painting. So this one is 48 by 73 centimetres. So it's a lot bigger. It's half done. So I've already placed diamonds on about half of the canvas, and that still fits in there. So you can fit the bigger paintings in there. This one's a bit longer, of course, because it is 48 centimetres wide plus the canvas. But you can imagine you can fit quite a lot, and it's not going to tip one side or another because it's held in a big chunk in the middle. Anyway, I was excited over this storage option for more diamond paintings, and I am sure it will be put to use. But yeah, I'll pop the links for this down below, as well as of course for these 2 diamond paintings. But a very good option for storing projects on the go, projects you had to do, maybe a mixture of the 2. And yeah, you can keep them all nicely rolled, safe and out of the way until you're ready to do them. But thank you. Oh, in fact, let me just show you the paintings again that I've just rolled up and too busy putting in storage. But we have some flower power and some storage. Love a good bit of storage. And I'll pop links to each individual item down below. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.